Today gonna be a great day. Me and my bro, we gonna ditch school, get some green, fly with the unicorns in the sky.
Boy, did I, or did I not tell you, if you keep playing, I would sit at the bus stop with you, and your lure friends?
Well, that's what I thought. I was not expecting my mama to be waiting for me at this bus stop. Me and my bro had stuff to do. Man, I'm still ditching high school. I don't care. Me and my bro had took our time getting to this bus stop. So by the time we got there, many buses had already passed. My mama was determined to stand there, make sure we get on that bus. The problem was the school had constantly kept calling her, telling her that if I kept missing school, that she would be held liable for me. My mom don't neglect me personally. I made my own choices. Lately, me and my bro been going through our own things that our parents don't understand. The nerds were always at school on time, actually ahead of time. Things for us just weren't fair. Our teacher always had an attitude with us ever since our other bro got expelled from the school. Bro was set up. He was an athlete destined for college, but started selling Percocets and weed for the football coach. Our whole class would look at us and judge us, but we still had a couple friends that rode for us too. They knew. You think the coach was gonna take that charge? Jose's little girlfriend always tried to tell him to stay. They always tried to make us stay. But I gotta go get high. We ain't trying to hear none of that. So we met up with our homegirl Lily outside the plug, got our little boo off, dapped it up, and went along our way. We were gonna meet up with our bro, the one we told you about, that got expelled for selling for the coach. Me and Jose would use lunch as the perfect opportunity to ditch. We met at the bus stop and went on our way. We never said anything, but our bro, Chansey, we call him Pop Rock, being expelled was what turned us from school and trusting people too. Pop Rock always had this different look in his eyes, but he still was cool with us. He was hanging on a block now. We'll chill, smoke, skate, just do what we do. We were popular football players at one time. That's where I got the nickname Lemonhead. Maybe me and Jose was a little too childish for Pop Rock now, 'cause he was disowned by his family and had to hustle to make money. Everybody in school that smoked knew where to meet him at the park. Pop Rock now knew people cooler than us. Word on the street was Pop Rock had got revenge and was the one that, popped the coach, but nobody could prove it. Me and Jose would just chill while he ran his errands. We guess the fact that we stood by him through all of the trials and tribulations is why he didn't turn his back on us and still remained loyal to us, even though he flipped on everybody else. Pop Rock told us it was about that time for us to get ready to head out. We didn't have no business being in his neck of the wood right now. We should have listened, because some dude we don't even know was watching us then ran up. All dude said was, "Hey nigga, you Pop Rock?" And start busting. Bah, 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 bah. Man, this dude was rated E for everybody. This was the first time I couldn't explain what swallowing aluminum foil felt like. Some of us tried to run. Some of us froze. I froze. Jose ran. Out of all the times we used to say, if this happened or that happened, we will do this, we will do that. Man, we didn't do none of it. The young jit that started busting at all of us was the coach's son. And he was there for his payback for his father. And any and everybody there got it. If Pop Rock was never set up, most likely we would have still been in school playing football. But it ain't no rules to the street. The streets don't love nobody, and we learned the hard way. Pop Rock was the hardest dude on our football team, and it's like the coach was jealous of him. A young jit about to make it out the hood. Coach introduced Pop Rock to Percocets, then flipped on him and said, if you don't sell my dope, I'ma report your P dirty. I guess Jose ran and kept running. He was the only one out of all three of us that made something out of his life. Beautiful wife, kids, nice home, living a life that we all saw for ourselves in the future. We thought we would all grow together and raise our kids as nieces and nephews. So much time had went by that I know Jose eventually forgot about me. I mean, I can't be mad because who wouldn't? Who would want to remember something so traumatic? At least his kids won't ever have to grow up in the belly of the beast. I'm sure he tell them stories though about how he fought for his life and how he almost didn't make it too. That day, none of us saw that coming. We just knew that Pop Rock was done wrong, suffered injustice, and we didn't want to leave him to his own demise. Pop Rock was a white boy, but suffered the most out of all of us in the hood. Everybody else went on with their life. As for my mama, she would rewind to come visit the spot where I got done. At least she'll have her own memories of me and not the image of the way I went out. Love you, mama. Knowing my brother Jose though, I know he constantly think of ways of what he could have, should have done, but it's too late now. I hope his life is filled with abundance and he learned to forgive himself. There was literally nothing he can do. His kids can just see the hood from the TV, but don't ever have to feel what the struggle be like. Blessings. I used to wonder, if it ever came down to this, would he ever forget about me? Nah, he don't. The moral of this story is, you would never know how much your guardians truly love you as a child until you have your own. Just because we were simple kids don't mean karma discriminate. Like Spot 'em Got 'em said. Two rights don't make it wrong. This shit go on and on. No matter what you come from, learn and improve every day.